Hi everyone, it's Shannon Shy. Welcome to another installment of Great Thinkers Thursdays, where I stroll through history, grab a quote from one or more, as you'll see today, of our great thinkers, and then apply it to OCD recovery. Today we have two special guests. It's 2 for 1 here on Great Thinkers Thursdays. Our guests are Whitney Wolfe Herd, an American entrepreneur, and our other guest is Gabrielle Bernstein, an American author, motivational speaker, and podcast host. All right, Whitney said to us, life is about perspective and how you look at something. Ultimately, you have to zoom out. Gabby said, if you're wondering what I mean by miracle, it's simple. A miracle is a shift in perspective from fear to love. All right, so if you are familiar with my recovery, you know that I had a foundation with 4 pillars: desire, hope, motivation, and strategy. But nestled in that foundation, among those pillars, are 2 intangibles. One is perspective, the other one is warrior attitude. All right? I believe among all of those things, that perspective is the most helpful and the most powerful. All right? I zoomed out, to use Whitney's words. I zoomed out from what I'll call or describe as a smothering blanket of fear. I looked at what was happening to me, and better put, what I was allowing to happen to me by the disorder. I stepped back, right? Metaphorically speaking, I stepped back and observed the whole scene, everything that was happening. I asked questions like, what does the disorder crave? What does it want from me? How is it trying to get what it wants? What am I doing that seems to make it stronger? What might I do differently that could make it weaker over time? And then I conducted myself accordingly. I started to look at OCD episodes not as something to recoil from out of fear, but as opportunities to get better. And I have many more examples of how I just changed everything, the way I looked at it, and made it advantageous to me. Overall, it's how I checkmated the disorder. For now, suffice it to say, as Gabby aptly puts it, I changed my perspective from fear to love. Changing my perspective changed my life. It truly changed my life. And it happens in many other scenarios outside of OCD recovery. Change your perspective, right? You can do this too. Don't focus on fear. Focus on love. Love for yourself. Love for your family. Love for your friends. And I promise you this. I don't make many promises, but I do promise you this. Changing your perspective will give you a tremendous advantage in everything. I hope you found this helpful. So thanks to Whitney and thanks to Gabby. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. I'm right here for you.